Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video I will discuss about the sentence and phrase in English grammar. Basically from today I am starting this session to provide you basic concept of English grammar. So let us see what is sentence in English grammar. First of all, in English alphabet you know that there are 26 letters. When letters combine together, words formed. And when words combine together, then sentence comes. That means then sentence forms. So if you look at the definition of the sentence, here you can see point number 1, a group of words that makes complete sense is called a sentence. And another point for sentence is a sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. It can be end with a question mark or a mark of exclamation. So here I gave you 2 points about the sentence. That sentence is a grouping of words, not is the only, and what I mean, if words are combining together it is not enough, it must have complete sense. If you are if your order of words are not correct, then the sentence will not be valid, or you cannot say it is a sentence. So along with the grouping of words you must have complete sense. And as I told you, sentence can be end with full stop, question mark and mark of exclamation, or you can say exclamation mark, and it is started with a sentence is started with a capital letter. I have given 3 examples. Goa has fine beaches. When did you go to Goa? And how beautiful the sunset scene was. So in these examples, what I have written in number 1, if you notice that I have ended the sentence by giving a full stop. In number 2, I have given a question mark, and in number 3 I have given exclamation mark. So now you have understood that sentence can be ended by giving these 3 punctuation marks. Now look at the phrase. In phrase, almost you find the definition similar to the sentence, but there is one thing that you find which you call not complete sense. For example, try to read out the point number 1, a group of words that makes sense but not complete sense. So basically you can say that grouping of words with incomplete sense. In this case it will be phrase. It means it has some sense and not a complete sense but some sense, and it has a grouping of words. Okay, I have given you 5 examples here. Number 1, at night. Number 2, in the park. Number 3, of great importance. Number 4, joys and sorrows. Look at here. And number 5, must have verified. So I hope you have understood what is phrase. Phrase is a combination of words having incomplete sense. But one thing to note, that many times students get confused about the every group of words. Okay, they think that they are phrase, but sometimes it is not. Why? Because if it is not giving you perfect or some sense even, then you cannot call this is a phrase. And I beg pardon if you are hearing any background sound, because I am at the house, so it is possible that you may get some sound. So let us see number 1, has fine. So has fine doesn't give any sense, you can say, basically. So it is just because it is not giving some sense, we cannot say that this is a phrase. But in the next number 2, you see fine beaches makes some sense. If it is making some sense, then definitely you will call it a phrase. So what you need to understand is what is the exact difference between the phrase and the sentence. So I gave one line to make you differentiate between them. that in sentence you must find a verb. That means if you are reading out, if you're seeing any sentence, you will find verb definitely there. But in case of phrase, you may or may not have a verb. I hope I cleared all your doubts. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe with your friends. Please subscribe this channel and share with your friends.